Hi everyone, Sarah here. We're going to be diving into thoughts today, specifically thoughts of the abuser, because so many people say, and I said this myself, I just want I just want the abuser out of my mind. It feels like they're stuck in my mind. Even when you're out of the relationship with them, you still have thoughts of them, but no, you're not really having thoughts of them. What you're having are thoughts of loss, thoughts of the loss of who you are, thoughts of the loss of who you could become, beliefs about you not being able to become what you have always wanted to become. So you're having thoughts of loss. That's why it feels like you're out of your mind. It literally quite feels like you're out of your mind because you're having thoughts of loss. Your thoughts are negative, they're on the loss, they're on the lack of, and you can't really get those thoughts out of your mind because then the mind will experience more loss. And the mind already experiences and feels pain because of the initial loss, the loss of what you thought your life was going to be like, the direction that you thought your life was going to go, what you thought it was going to feel like when you had the things that you desired. So you've lost this desire in the relationship because the relationship is over. So now your mind is having thoughts of loss. And if you take the thoughts out of your mind, it will begin to experience more loss. And the mind is programmed. The mind is programmed. It is hardwired to move you towards pleasure and away from pain. So when you're already experiencing more pain and then you're thinking, I want these thoughts out of my head, you really are asking for a transformation in your mind. You can't take away thoughts. We all have thoughts. We have thoughts all day, every day about a million different things. So what you really want is a shifting, a transformation of the beliefs that you have about yourself. They create the thoughts. When those change, the thoughts change. They go hand in hand. So when the beliefs you have about yourself are negative, heavy, detrimental, limiting, lack-based, then you have thoughts that match that. They're an equal and they're an energetic match. So when you have thoughts that say, I'm going to make it through this. It's a good day to have a good day. You know what? Not everything is going my way, but that's okay. You have beliefs around support and worth and deservingness, and it's okay to have desires, and you're going to continue to work and move and achieve them and continue to go towards them. Even if you're not there yet, you have a different kind of energy, a different kind of movement, a different direction, a different state of mind. A state of mind that believes in itself, that can picture and see and feel into what it desires. You don't have any less thoughts when you're in a positive state than you do when you're in a negative state. That's why people say, I feel like I'm out of my mind, because you want those thoughts out of your mind. The fastest, most effective, powerful way to get those thoughts out of your mind is to transform what's going on inside, where those thoughts are coming from. Are they coming from trust and faith and belief in yourself and then knowing that you've got what it takes and that you're not in any kind of state of limitation or lack? Or are your beliefs the other way? Are they saying, yes, because, and then pulling from negative earlier experiences and giving you evidence, providing you, look, it's this because, it's this because, it's this because, you'll never have this because, it's always going to feel like this because because of the crazy things it does. Your mind has thoughts, and the thoughts come from the beliefs that it has about itself. So when you feel like you're going out of your mind, you want that. And if you're not experiencing it, you will find and seek and search ways to experience that. You'll turn towards food, towards alcohol, towards substances. You'll turn towards social media. You'll turn towards anything that can distract you and divert you from the thoughts that you're having. Why do you think shows are so popular? You'd sit there and binge watch shows because you don't have to think. You don't have to think about your thinking because you're just thinking about whatever is presented in front of you. So you're distracting and you're avoiding what's going on in an effort to not feel the pain that you experience. So you're kind of going out of your mind when you feel that, because then you kind of come back to and you wake up and, oh, those thoughts are still there, right? Because the beliefs you have about yourself are still there. When those change, everything else in your life changes as well. It follows in line, it follows suit. It all begins with the beliefs. So you don't really want to change your thoughts because you feel like you're going out of your mind. You need to change the inner and unconscious beliefs. When those change, everything else does. When you're ready for that, let's connect. All right, guys. Love you. Bye for now.